Hey everyone, Christian here from CK Wraps. Just finished up the widebody Veloster. I'll show you that right there. It's aired out right now. Looks pretty wild. Sitting on some Workmeister wheels. These are pretty dirty wheels. The hood was carbon fiber, as you remember from the previous video if you watched it. This hood is a huge pain to wrap. We had to do inlays in each one of these areas here, just on the sides. As you can see, there's not really much to see, because if you do the job right and do the inlays properly and it's nice and symmetrical, you shouldn't really see the lines or where they were. So everything else on this car has been done in one piece. Mirrors are very easy. Door handles are very easy as well. This material is a bit of a more difficult material to work with, I would say, over Avery. The material likes to pull back a lot. So you have to make sure you post heat all the edges, make sure you're not overstretching the material. Places like, that's obviously around the mirror, and then places like these recessed areas in the fender flare itself. We laid the vinyl into this area and stretched outward afterwards. So there was some nice slack in this area here, and we just kind of manipulated the vinyl to make it nice and smooth, and then stretched outward. There wasn't much of a stretch leading outwards either. It's better to have this stretch around this area here as opposed to in this little recess right here. The fender flare was not removed either, so it was kind of a pain to work around, especially doing the rear quarter panel. We had to come all the way around here, obviously, and just work our way around it. I masked off the entire area, making it easier for the vinyl to slide off of, so that the vinyl wouldn't stick, making our life a little bit easier. What else on this thing? Also, it was a little bit harder to do the rear bumper. By having to come under here, made it a little bit more difficult with this piece in the way. So in all, turned out great. This car is going to be at Import Fest, so have a look at it when you're there. Everything should be top notch and pristine when you get to see it. It's not too far away, only 2 weeks away. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for following. This is Christian at CK Wraps. Take care.